Bauer's Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2016. Brought to you by Gutshot Games and their Gen Con release, Headhunters, a collectible card game and a collectible toy. And Shoot Again Games, makers of Looting Atlantis and Conspiracy. Look for Pinball Showdown on Kickstarter soon. Also brought to you by the generous support of these companies and our fantastic Kickstarter backers.
Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again today from one of our Gen Con Bonanza Blowout Explosion coverage right now. We're here live at Gen Con 2016, and you're calling me a liar, aren't you? You're calling me a liar! Well, let's zoom back a little bit, because we're actually at the Sparks Games booth, and we're about to talk with Jay about their upcoming game.
Yeah, man. We were hoping to have it here in production. It's only here in a prototype, unfortunately, because, I don't know, we suck. But that's okay. So we have a game called In the Beginning. It's a cosmology building game. We have an art deck, and you start out with a singularity in the middle, and everybody writes an In the Beginning card, and you choose it in the beginning, and you work outwards in spokes. And it's a good collaborative writing experience. And at the end, you end up with a cosmology of sorts, a worldview of planets and populations and gods and apocalypses, and all those things happen.
That sounds really interesting. So how does that work exactly? Could you...
Yeah, they're with the deck of art cards and then index cards, as you move out in concentric circles away from the seed point in the middle, in each round, you write an index card and you use an art card to influence how that's going to work. And then the twist of the game is, after each round is completed, the concentric circle is done, then you stand up and move one chair to your left. So then you're on the next person's spoke, and so you write the next round on their spoke with a new art card to inform you how to write. And so in the end, the game looks like a sunburst. You have all these spokes of narratives, but you've actually written in a spiral. And so since we're creating universes and galaxies, I think it's fitting that the game works in a spiral.
That sounds pretty cool. So that's not out now, obviously, but when is it planned to come?
We will definitely be kickstarting and or pitching. We will have a physical product for that game here next year at 2017 Gen Con for sure.
All right, so why is there a couch here?
Well, the couch is here because we felt really bad that we were abject failures this year and didn't put out a new product. And I had this harebrained idea to just put a couch in the booth. And nobody in my games company had any backbone to stand up to me and tell me what a horrible idea it was. So here we are like 4 months after that decision, and we have a couch in the booth. So we just really wanted to talk to people. We had a year where we didn't have to pitch hardcore. We didn't have to be all up in people's faces. And so we just said, you know what, we're gonna sit and talk about games and really connect with people and see what happens. And it's been really good. We've gotten so much good feedback. Now, good feedback and good intentions doesn't pay the bills. We get it, but it's been really nice to connect with people and tell stories and hear about what's going on, find out what's in the bag that they're carrying around. It's been really great.
That's really, really cool. And I don't think it's that harebrained. We actually talked about one day, way far in the future, about eventually having a stretch goal where we would actually just have a little area that was just like a couch where people could chill. So I think it's a great idea.
Well, cool, man. Like I said, we're taking bets for next year, 2017. You can contact us, sparksgames.com. You can contact us. Over under four and a half booths with couches next year. We think we're a trendsetter, so we're gonna go count it up and see how many couches there are next year.
I'm gonna go over to the Board Game Geek hot list and I'm going to write in couches. But if you're enjoying this Gen Con coverage, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below in the comments below. Let me know, do you like couches like this that kind of curve around, or do you like the long ones? Which couches do you prefer?
I really like sectionals. I don't know where it came from, some sort of 70s parlor mentality that I had, I guess, but I really like the curly round sectional ones.
Yeah, I dig those as well. I feel like it's a lot more intimate, a lot closer. But
we're very intimate.
Let me know in the comments below what you think, and as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
This was brought to you by Headhunters from Gunshot Games, Pinball Showdown from Shoot Again Games, these great companies, and fans like you.